waiting to talk to Anthony. And, okay, wait, rewind. When we were getting Dan, Mark just randomly walks by, and he goes to my mom, he goes, hi! I'm like, bye. I think I might have said that, because I was still mad. But we're going to talk about Wednesday, because... Wednesday. Because as we're waiting to talk to Anthony, Mark Shammy, he just comes up to us and starts randomly talking to us. He started talking to you. Go ahead, Talisha. You liked him Wednesday.
So he goes, oh, how did you guys like the concert? I'm like, oh, yeah, it was great. Obviously, we came just to see you. And he was like, oh, no, really? But did you enjoy the concert? I'm like, yeah, we really enjoyed the concert.
He said that like 3 more times.
So you're sure? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. So it's cool. Yeah, we're really excited.
Yeah, because I turned around. He's like, you had a good time? I'm like, yeah.
So you guys want a picture?
Okay. Sure. No, that was after. He was like, is that a Marc Jacobs South Park shirt?
That's true.
I'm just
my God, yeah.
I'm just like, what?
I literally stared at him. Ask me the question. No, answer the question. Okay.
Is that like a Marc Jacobs South Park shirt? That is pretty... It was silent for like 5 minutes because I was looking between both of them like,
it's Hot Topic. Like, that's how long it took me to respond. I'm like...
He's like, oh, that's cool, whatever. I'm like, I don't know what to
say. I know, Hot Topic where it's at, actually. Actual fact.
So then he goes, you want a picture? I'm like, okay.
Yeah. The pictures came out really nice.
Yeah.
He was nice.
He was nice.
You were nice.
You were nice, Mark. And as I said it to him, but he didn't hear me say it. I was like, I'm liking you today, Shammy.
You're nice. Today.
So then...
It just came out nice. We got teeth.
Yeah.
An expression in his face.
He was really happy. He looked like a happy squirrel. Chipmunk. He looks like a chipmunk. Then I was like, because he's taller than me, so I was like under his mouth so I could smell his gum. And yeah, because I commented on it. I was like, now I want some gum. He's like, well, you have Mentos. I'm like, these are for Anthony.
Oh, he asked them. He's like, oh, those Mentos? I
was like, these are for Anthony.
She's like, no, they're for Anthony.
Because he was like,
well,
yeah, Andy Grammer. I'm like, okay, there's Anthony. I'm going to go talk to him now.
Yeah, because of him, we lost our spot to see Anthony. But it was okay because you were nice.
I still have a habit of telling guys they smell good. Because I told David he smelled really good. He's like, oh, thank you for that. They do smell really good. So then was Anthony.
He was really cool.
Anthony's hilarious. I love him. He gave us hugs. Well, they all gave us hugs. But he gave us like...
He remembered us.
He's like, hey, front row buddies. I'm like, yeah. And then... was that when I got the lint out of his hair? So he's just talking to whoever. Yeah, I interrupted someone's conversation. I'm sorry. Yeah. I was like, I'm sorry, you have like lint in your hair? He's like, oh, I do. I'm like, can I get it out? So,
yeah, sure.
So I touched Anthony's hair. I'm sorry.
It's cool. It's no problem, it's fine.
So I told Anthony,
totally
I was like...
Even though I got a picture for you and Brian. But it's totally cool. I didn't think anything of it.
I'm sorry you were really awkward around Anthony. I
wasn't awkward. I was quiet. Because I'm a quiet person.
Ooh, that's funny. Well, you need to be a little less quiet with Anthony. You're going to regret that face when we watch it back. So, wait, halt. Oh yeah, I said to Anthony, I'm like, I'm not going to make you do it in front of all these people, but we have to dance. He's like, all right, meet me at merch after everybody's gone. I'm like, all right, whatever. So after Anthony, we went back to Brian.
Because we forgot to take the picture, she wanted a picture of him kissing her on the cheek. So I said, oh, well, okay, apparently, Brian, if you watch this, I don't know why you are scared of me. I don't know if you don't like me. I don't know if you just are intimidated. I don't know, but when I talk to you, you get really scared and really quiet.
Which is really bad for me, because I'm like trying to talk to him.
And I'm not even saying anything, but when I do, he gets all like,
okay.
All right. So I was saying, oh, hey, Brian, since I worked like 32 hours on to draw the picture of Brian, oh my God, I'm not exaggerating or anything. Can you do me a favor? And he goes, I'm really scared. What is it? I'm like, okay. Could you kiss everyone that you want to take a picture of you two? I don't know why I would want that, but.
Because she's a good friend and she loves me.
So the first picture I took, I messed up because I didn't have the flasher on. I said, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so slow. And I was like, can you do it again?
He's like, yeah, we can do it again if you want. He's like, I don't usually do this, but since you made all me, wow, since you're so awesome and you made me all this stuff just for you, I'm like, okay.
And then I took the picture again.
And they're both adorable.
Yeah. She danced with Anthony and touched his hair. But it's cool.
Do you want me to do something
No.
for you next time we see
No,
him?
it's fine.
You want me to, like, literally push you at him? Like, okay, Saturday.
Oh, I pushed you to
Saturday. We're going to talk about that. Who did, then we went back up to David.
David? Yeah, David then Dan. Yeah, David. We were just talking, chillaxing.
Yeah, it wasn't any big deal.
Yeah,
Talking about South Park, whatever.
Yeah, he was like, oh, Brian goes, oh, you really like South? Okay, they both said it, but David was like, oh, you really like South Park? I was like, not really, I barely watch it. And he was, I think I love you even more for that. Like, I know you do. I mean, thank you.
So then it was King and y'all again.
He's like, why?
He's just like, hey.
You back.
No, he was like, yo. I was like, sup. That's what I said to David last time we saw him.
Oh, he taught us something in Polish?
No, he didn't teach us anything in Polish. Okay, the plan was, I was like, Dan, we had this cool idea that you should, like, totally teach us something in Polish. He didn't teach us anything. He just talked at us in Polish, and I just kind of looked at him like, right.
He goes, well, we had the plan. We had a plan, but somebody didn't follow the plan. I couldn't follow the plan
because we started joking about whatever.
But I still got my Spanish out. A.
Yours was a long drawn out sentence. All I had
was
2 words to say.
Okay, you didn't even get there. Okay, so this is what really happened. Okay, so we said, oh, can you teach us something in Polish? He goes, oh, well, what do you want me to teach you? I'm the only one that stepped up out of the group.
Because I was seriously trying not to say, I like vanilla.
But that's beside the point. I'm the only one that was talking.
Didn't say anything.
I was the only one that was talking. So he goes, oh, give me something to say. I'm like, oh, well, say Talisha and Amber are beautiful. He goes, oh, no, I want something more badass. I'm like, okay, we doing this now. I said, oh, how about Talisha can beat Anne's Dan's ass in South Park trivia at any time. And he goes, no. Basically. Then I don't know what
he said in English, I'm gonna translate it.
After he said
he goes, it means I love you very much, talking to Talisha, because he said in the video, whatever, Talisha, blah blah blah, something about Barack Obama.
No, he doesn't say Barack Obama in it.
It sounds like he says Obama.
No, he doesn't say Obama.
Anyway, but he's like, I love you very much, and you kissed me on the cheek. It was a very cute Dan Leisha moment.
First of all, maybe if you would have talk, maybe you would have been included in the sentence.
It was a very cute Dan Leisha moment.
Whatever.
And I was just like, oh, okay, you have nothing to say about me.
No, she was like, yeah, she was
okay, I guess so. Say? I was like, all right, cool, you have nothing to say about me.
And he goes,
she's like,
oh,
all right,
jealous?
I was like, kind of, yeah. So, that was
it.
Dan moment. I think that was it. No, I'm lying. What am I talking about?
You're not lying, actually.
So, because we had to catch the bus to get home, because we live 3 hours away. So, we had to go, so there was, like, no one talking to Anthony, so I went over to him, and I was waiting. I let the girls who were over there, like the 3 girls, go first, because I wanted to dance with him. And
BT does one of the girls had a ginger ale can. That got her mad. She was, is that my ginger ale? I can't do it with a straight face. She was so serious, she was like, no, I can't do it.
Don't look at yourself.
I can't. She was so angry.
I was really mad. And I tweeted him about that later.
Is that much?
I was like, dude, I can't believe you gave my ginger ale away.
Beside the point.
Moral of the story, they're following me. He's following us now, so. I love you, Pumpkin.
And Daniel follows me, and Anthony follows her. It's cool because, it's collectively.
Yeah.
We only got one more to do. Good.
But so I went over to Anthony and I don't know what I said to him. He's like, what happened to merch? I'm like, I have to go. So we danced. It was awesome.
For like 3 hours.
It's great. I love it. He had to practice first. I'm like, are you getting ready, warming up? He's like, yeah, kind of. I'm like, do what you gotta do, Lee. So we danced. It was awesome. We broke out some robot. What? So that was Wednesday.
And we're at 18 minutes.
So we're going to be done.